Hey guys, in this video I'm going to take a report of my country situation. Today is the 16th January 2026 and the internet has been cut off for a week. The global internet and internet is currently national and only internal website and server will load and we can access. And SMS service is malfunctioning and does not work. You can't send SMS to anyone. And also you cannot call anyone whenever you want, just in the day, and in the night some call function also will be disabled. Yeah, that is the connectivity situation of the country. So what is the reason behind this catastrophe? Well, the real catastrophe is the protests. People are protesting against the government because of the inflation, financial situation, and the hatred against the government. People do not want this government. And want to change the government. If I wanna say what percentage of the people are in the protests, I would say maybe 5% or 7%. What percent of people support protests? And they're actually in line with the protests and the protesters. From 70% to 90%. And so why they're staying at their home? Why they're not joining them? 'Cause they're afraid. And I honestly would give them right to be afraid, 'cause the government kills. It kills without any hesitation. It tortures, it rapes, and it will do anything that you can think of to the protesters and people against them. They're dictators, they're killers, they're murderers, they're monsters, they're not human. The atmosphere of the city is fucked up. you can find all kind of uh, guards, agents, and cops around the city. Not just few, there are a lot of them. You know, on every like important square or a stop, you find, I don't know, hundred of cops watching people, examining them. So I was saying, on some hours you cannot go outside. They will question you and examine you if you go. And I do not know what actually happens because I haven't go outside in that specific hours because of my situation. The effect of killing people you can see in the city and people around you. Uh, the situation is like you cannot find a person in the country, in the city, in the neighbor that one of his relatives or friends or someone close to them has not been killed. I am not exaggerating or anything. The scale of killing is large. It is a massacre. Government kills brutally. And this is not the first time, and it will not be the last time, unfortunately. These protests have been going on like for 10 years and had not had any result until now. So yeah, government is killing people, raping them, torturing them because of the protests, and it cut it off internet, and a lot of people are in trouble because their job is dependent on the internet, including myself. I'm a software developer and I cannot work because there is no internet. But they don't care. They just wanna sit in their throne, and they don't give a shit about people, troubles, and loss. Just give me the throne. All that matters. Because of my situation, I don't know when I'm going to publish this video. Maybe I never publish it. Who knows? And the government is very smart. It is deceiving people. On the national TV, almost only available news source for most of the people these days. I myself found some website that is still are available, but some people they just have national TV. That is all they watch. It actually has effect on them. On the national TV, you see some absolutely horseshit lie news, and you see people protesting against the people that are protesting against the government. They actually support government in the street. I don't know. Uh, I actually do not believe this footage, and I think uh, these are absolutely lies, and they're old. In my city, the national TV was showing the protests in support of government, was saying it is live. But uh, I was outside in this city and there was no such protests. It is a joke, but who knows? The internet is off and no one has access to anything. Everyone are in the dark, so some lies wouldn't hurt anyone, right? Not some lies. It is a mountain of lies and deceives. You know, government put up some shows to play with the people's minds. An example. Uh, they bring up a so-called father in the national TV. It was he was crying, in front of the camera, cause his child, a 3 years old girl, has been killed, has been shot in the protests. I mean, if you think for a second, what the fuck? What the fuck your girl was doing in the middle of protests, and why she's been shot? I mean, the side who has guns basically is the government. If it was actually shot it mostly it is the government than people. People don't have guns. They actually have on some provinces because they're close to borders. They can actually uh, bring some gun. But the government is the entity that has access to guns in all of the country. And when you would actually see that father crying, it was fucking obvious that he's a fucking actor. It was obvious. Even the uh, most lowest ranked actor, I promise, it would have been, they would have acted better than him. It is mind blowing. And yeah, people are getting killed for the freedom, not just killed, they will be raped. They will be, they will tortured. And people are afraid. If I wanna describe this situation of these days in a few words, it would be blood, hatred, disappointment, and disorder. That was it. See ya.